I still remember watching Shazam back in 2019 and thinking it was a nice change of pace for the DCU, which usually produced much darker stories. Shazam was heartfelt, fun, entertaining, and quite joyful. And now, nearly 4 years later, we have its sequel, Shazam Fury of the Gods. I'm not sure about the gods, but I was certainly furious after watching it. Bestowed with the power of the gods, Billy Batson and his fellow foster kids must try and stop the daughters of Atlas from destroying the world. Shazam Fury of the Gods is just a bad movie. It's riddled with cliches, bland writing, and characters you barely even care for. The entire thing feels so mechanical and lifeless and completely stripped off of the warmth that made the first one so special. All in all, I could only find a few things that really worked in favor of the film. The acting is good, Zachary Levi is fun and likable, and the remaining cast try their best to make their blandly written characters work. Helen Mirren tries so hard to make her character work, but when you have such badly written characters, it just doesn't come together well. Rachel Ziegler is a fun new addition, but again, a character I really didn't care for. All of the actors tried their best, and that's all I could say at this point. The humor was fine too. I was chuckling at a couple of scenes and I guess it worked. The visuals are great and the action, despite being very basic, was fun to watch. But that's about it. Those are all the positives that I could find in this film. Almost everything else is a letdown of mammoth proportions. Where do I even start? I guess let's talk about the villains. The villains were plain terrible. I mean, they are these gods who want to rule Earth or destroy the world or something. Basically the most boring template villains in a superhero movie you could ever find. The writing is all over the place and the film doesn't know what it wants to be. And much like its protagonist Billy, it's stuck with an identity crisis. Also, the direction by David Sandberg is very uninspired and dull. There is absolutely no artistic sense in the framing of the shots or scene composition. It's almost like the camera was just rolling and the actors were doing their thing. I can't even say that they tried and failed because all of it feels effortless in the worst way possible. Believe it or not, almost every line of dialogue spoken in the film gave me deja vu. All of it feels like we've seen this done before a billion times. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if someone told me that they simply prompted ChatGPT to write the script, because that's exactly what it feels like. I can just go on and on about what didn't work, but I really want to just stop here. I've ranted enough about the film. I personally cannot recommend this to anyone. I'm going to give Shazam Fury of the Gods a 2 out of 5. So that was my take on Shazam Fury of the Gods. What did you think about the film? Whatever your opinion is, please do comment down below. Let's have a nice lively conversation down there. Do check out the other videos on the channel. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. Until next time, keep watching and enjoying movies.